You always start with what? We know that by energy method, kinetic energy plus potential energy is equal to constant. Kinetic energies you write down separately for this one and for the pulley. Half mv square as usual, then half m x dot square velocity. Okay, now see here, assume now the mass is here and it is moving to a displacement or to this position where x is the displacement of the mass from this position to this position. Then the pulley, this one, it is given an angular displacement from here to here. So if this distance I consider it as x, okay, what is x equal to? R into the angular displacement theta, x equal to r into theta, x equal to r into theta. So therefore my equation becomes what? Half m, okay, r square theta dot square. Yes, x is the displacement, so therefore the horizontal displacement here is x, which is equal to r into, okay, r is the radius of the pulley and theta is the angular displacement, x equal to r into theta. Right, now I will write for the pulley half I omega square, which is equal to half I, okay, omega square is nothing but what? The angular displacement, that is theta dot square, theta dot square. Next, potential energy of the spring, half k x square. So therefore half k x equal to what? R square theta square, r square theta square. So these three equations you have got. Substitute and differentiate it. Okay, solve it. You see that what you will get? Omega n you should get as under the root, okay, under the root k r square divided by, okay, m r square plus I, m r square plus I. You should get this. Solve this same way in the similar manner as our previous problem, okay, where I is what? Where I is the mass moment of inertia and I is equal to mass of the pulley is m, radius is r square divided by 2. I is equal to mr square by 2. Right? Solve this. I hope you will solve this. Why? Because the equations are written. You can check your equations whether they are correct. If they are correct, put it in this equation. Differentiate with respect to 2t. 2 cancels. Okay. Theta dot cancels. Take common term theta double dot. Compare it to the standard equation where you get the natural frequency equation as omega n is equal to this one, k r square divided by m r square plus I under the root, where I is the mass moment of inertia, which is equal to m r square by 2. Unit of natural frequency is radians per second. Yes, those who are not solved, please solve it. Solve it and complete it. you should get this answer. Hope all of you have got this answer. Okay, same as the answer is similar to your previous problem, the second problem what today I solved. Okay. So if you have any doubt on these type of problems, that is on undamped force vibration, okay. So this module which consists of free vibrations problems, if you have any doubts you can ask, so that we can move on the next topic, okay. So any doubts regarding solving the problems by energy method, okay. Any discussions that has to be done on D'Alembert's principle, so we have discussed in our previous class. So if you have any doubts you can ask. So basically we have to concentrate on very important things is D'Alembert's principle, Newton's method, energy method, 3 problems on energy method, and 1 derivation is there on spring mass system, problems on this spring mass pulley, right. So if you do not have any doubts, then we shall move to, okay, next topic in the next class, okay. That is damped free vibrations we will discuss. There also we have certain derivations, small derivations like here, and we have very simple numerical problems there also. We shall discuss that in our next class, okay. We shall conclude our today's class, okay. Thank you.